Test. Test. Oh, I need to change the title. Yeah, I'll do it afterwards. Okay. Fox Knight. It is your turn. So this is the first scrim match we had with the other teams. Let's run through what you've got here. East is not correct. Your hand doesn't have much value. East has value, so you want to discard the valueless pairs. Probably South because it's being one out. South or North here. West has value as well. South is right. North is correct. White is fine. Maybe Chun is a bit better. Doesn't really matter that much. West's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. You just got a handful of honors anyway. So what can you do really? 7 here. 9 is better. 7 has more acceptance than 9, and even disregarding the 2, 4, 6, right? So this should be the 9 here. Oh, my music stopped. Something to do with my connection. Whatever, it doesn't matter too much. And Utter deals in. Overall, fine, right? This should have been here. And this should have been the 9. But overall, it's fine. Oh shit, I played the animation again. I need to do something about my internet. What am I gonna do? Okay, next one. South is here. East is better because East is worth 2 to Ataru, and both South and East are worth 1 to you. So you want to get rid of this first, so Ataru has less time to, let's say, draw the first, second, or third one, and increase his hand value. So this is just to kill the East first before Ataru gets it, but it's a very minor difference as well. I nitpick a lot about the first discard honors and terminals and stuff. It's not too big of a deal, but like the most important points decisions are when you reach and such. But yeah, it's good to know. I'm not expecting like perfection here. 9 is fine. 1 is fine. Actually, 9 you miss out on the Sanshoku. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Where did you discard it? Yeah, 1 here is better. Because you keep open the 789, 789, 789 Sanshoku. So that's a slight error. Now you discard. So now this should have been ISO. So you should still have the 9 here open for the Sanshoku, potentially. Not saying that you'll go for it, but you should be open to the potential of it. Yeah. So now you discard 9. Now it's fine. Should have been an E pin, ISO, 9 pin. That is fine. Richi, Peiko, Dora. Good. Let's see how that turns out for you. Ataru deals in. Okay, good. Let's move on. West is good. Chun is fine. Green is good. Yep. Yep. Yep, good skip. A 2 here. Sure. You know, usually 2 pairs is better, but you have your blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you confirm the pair, so that's good. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. The connection is really acting up now. Well, we'll carry on. 2 is fine. Again, confirming the pair. I like it. 8 is fine. Draw the 5, switch it out. Perfect. Ricci, chuck the 7. Yeah, 7 is good. Suji here. Seven here is not safe. Is your hand worth pushing? It's alright. You're fine. If you're playing a little bit more dangerously, you can push that. You are a dealer. This is against last place though, not the best person to push against, and this is open here. But you do have a 5, you do have a 5. So perhaps 7 is a little bit safer. Yeah, 7 is fine. But it's a fine push. 9 is fine. Sorry, Rico. I'm busy shaming my teammates. 9 here. Again, if you're pushing, it's fine. Two here. Okay, hold on. Here you decide to fold, maybe? You draw the 7. 9, 7 here. I might have actually dealt in here. Like, if you're going to push up to this point, you push the 7, which was not safe. You push the 9, which was not safe. This came afterwards. Push the... This was fine, because it was Suji here and you pushed it here. Now, why did you discard 2 here? Why... I would have dealt in here, honestly. Like, if I'm still pushing here, I would have dealt in. Did you? Because it's Suji here. Right, it's 7 is Suji to this. And he just discarded 9, 8. So like, what are the odds of a 7? Like, look at this weight. This is such a... I don't know how to describe this. So why would you put yourself in this weight? Like, 7 looks totally fine here. Why did you fold? Was this even a fold? Or were you switching? Were you switching 2, 3 for the 5, 6, 6, 7? A 5, 6, 7, 7? No. Hold on. No. I have no idea why you discarded this. I can't think of... Like, it is safe here. And it is safe. Were you folding? I have no idea. This is actually taking me for a loop. 2 is safer than 7. I have to admit. 2 is safer than 7. But I think in terms of if you're weighing the safety versus aggression, 7 is the obvious choice, but there's 2 safe here. You have the 1, 3 here. 2 is pretty safe, I guess. 2, okay, I didn't see this. 2 just came out. Okay. You know what, Fox? Good job. I would have dealt in here, so you played much better than me. Whoops. Let's carry on. North 2, 8 on. Yeah, looking pretty good. And you've really been drawing nothing, so what is there to say? Yeah. Might be a... Oh, I mean, you weren't going to keep it anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, this is just unlucky, right? There's a little bit of argument to be made for chucking something like the 7 or the 5, but I don't think that would be correct. This is just kind of funny, really unlucky, but it is what it is. White here is fine. What a hand. 4 is correct. From the Ipeco. I mean, 8 is fine, right? No problem with 8. 1 is fine. 4 does accept Dora. But you have really nice shapes throughout. It's either 4 or 5. I think 4 is perfectly fine, because you can get into Furton here. So, nothing wrong here. And who deals in? Oh yeah. Okay. Good job, Fox. Let's go on to the next one. West was better instead of the Chun, right? Because it has value. Green is fine. Again, West first, right? Unless you're keeping a safe tile, but no, it's out already as well. So this is a slight error. Oh, why are you keeping? I guess you're really trying to keep the safe tile. I mean, if it's a safe tile, fine. But I don't think keeping safe tile here is particularly good. Let me think about it. Okay, you know what? I don't know how advanced you are, Fox Knight, but I can actually see the justification for putting the Chun and the green out. The Chun white and not this though. So here's the justification. I don't know whether you thought of this or not, but this hand, you're not going to call it because it's a really nice kind of pinfu, like pinfu hand. Ricci, pinfu, Dora, might be even Tanya. So it's a really nice closed hand. Therefore, you don't actually want to call it. Therefore, getting rid of the these tiles first so other people can't call it is actually correct. I'm not sure if this is what you thought. If you are thinking this, you're probably a smurf. I don't know. You're probably a smurf if you're thinking this, but this is actually a good reason to discard Chun and green before South. And I think you drew the green. You might have drawn the green. Well, if you're doing that, then you chuck green here, right? So maybe you weren't actually thinking that. But there is actually a really good justification for getting rid of these honors first, because the dragon is +1, but Pinfu is +1, and you can't get both. And this hand is a closed Pinfu hand, right? So yeah, bit long-winded. I'm not I have no idea whether you were thinking that or not, but if you were, you're probably a smurf. Doesn't matter. Itsu, sure. I hate Itsu. Keeping the value, sure. Sure. I hate Itsu, but you're probably correct here. This is unlucky, don't worry about it. One here, right? I mean, you keep the option of Pinfu open. I mean, Itsu open. But you get rid of a pair. I feel like 5 might even be good here. Or the 7. The 7-5. Fine, if you want to keep the 1 for Itsu, fine. So your other options are these 4. Maybe 7-5 here instead of 9-9, honestly. Go 7 first for acceptance and then 5. I don't really like dropping the pair, because if you get Itsu, where's your pair? Right? If you are holding this one for Itsu, you're going to need a pair, because this, this will be 7-8-9, and this will be 4-5-6, and then where's your pair? So I don't like this. Drop 7-5 probably. Ricci, and you drop the 9 into this. East is fine. Right. 9 is safe here. But the person you should avoid is last place. Right? Because, you don't want to give last place any chances. If someone is last place, you bully them as hard as possible so they can never come back. 9 here is not safe against Ataru. Oh, sorry. 9 here is not safe against Ataru, not this one. Even though it's safe against Connor, it's not safe against Ataru. Especially because it's near the door. Oh, actually, it's Suji. Sure. Sure, that's fine. And Connor the Lakshaditsumos. West, north, right? Again, doesn't matter too much. East is fine. 8 here. Yeah, I think 7's a bit better. Even though you can extend it 6, 7, 8. Right. So here's the thing with discarding these quote-unquote floating tiles near to blocks, right? If you have 4, 5, 6, 8, there's a very real chance of Furiton, right? Because you might at some point draw into the 7, draw into a 4, right? Like if you draw 7, there's a very, and let's say draw a 4 here, there's a very real chance of Furiton by discarding the 8, whereas 7, that's not really likely to happen. So even though 7 gives up, 7 has more acceptance than 8 by a bit, and not that much because of the 4, right? So I think 7 was a little bit more accurate here, because you're risking Furiton. Yeah, here's comes 7. Here 8 would be fine. So either or is totally fine. Alright. Pawn. Chi. Alright. 9. Nothing much to say here. You're drawing pretty poorly. That's just how it goes. Not too many tough decisions. The good thing about this is it takes less time to analyze. Don't like this. It's too late. Alright. 3 calls. 2 calls and a Khan. 1 call. It's too late to risk this. Alright, what do you discard instead? Let's go to deal on tiles. It's a good tile anyway, right? 5 can accept a lot of things. So you have 4, 5, 6. You have the 1, 2, 2. You have a 1, 2, 3. And you have a 3, 3, 5, 7. 3, 3 can be your first pair. 2, 2 can be your second pair. I think I would discard Iso. Right. Ataru can't have Tanyao with the Iso, so you're safe against Ataru. Kono also can't have Tanyao. And this is completely safe against Rimu. And you're not losing that much acceptance because you still keep the 3-3 pair and the 2-2 so pair. Right, so 5 is not correct. Yeah, you discard 1 so. This is the best balance of safety and still kind of progressing your hand. Too dangerous to discard 5 Mandora here. And Zumo. Yeah, this is definitely a mistake. You could have got punished there. You're just lucky you didn't get punished, I would say. Oh, that's already the end of the game. What happened? Okay. Okay. Perfect. We can review the other one. I think it's only been like a half an hour or so. Where are you? Fox. This one, right? Yep. Okay, this is our second rep match. All in all, for the last one, Fox, I think you actually... I might actually give you an S for that last one. Even though you made some mistakes, I think you played really well. So, good job. Let's check this one. 9 is fine. North. South. John, yeah. Green. 2 is fine. Either that or 2 man doesn't make that much difference. Oh, actually. Nah, too early to tell if it's Honitsu. So you're all fine there. You discarded 9-8, that's fine as well. You're into 2 Richis. I think, yeah. I don't like it! I don't like it into 2 Richis. You got Dealer Richi and Toromi over here. It's too dangerous to drop this. What do you drop? 1. Right, 2, 3. There's like no way he's waiting on 1. 2 lowers the chance he's waiting on 1. Do you have any other safe tiles? No. You drop the 2 1s here. They're actually not doing that much in your hand either. Right? Because look, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 potential pairs. I know this is an e-Peiko shape, but just saying, right? You can 100% discard these 2 1s without hurting your hand that much. Right? This is too dangerous in the 2 Richis. Especially dealer. Right? If it was just Toromi Richi, the 2 here with the 1 here, I can, I'll let it slide, but here it's too dangerous, too dangerous. Green is fine. Hey, look, Hoshino Chad keeps the keeps the 3 so because he knows it's too dangerous. Right. Would you have chucked that, Fox? I don't think so. I don't think you would have chucked the Dora, but 2 is just as dangerous. Okay. Whoops. What am I doing? Go back here. North. East. 1. Wish should have been out earlier, but again, not a big difference. Wait, when did you drop the 7? What? Hold on. This should be west. How did you drop 7 here? What did you mean by this? What did you mean by this, Fox? West there's no value here. I don't know what to say here. This is just a mistake. I'm not gonna go too in depth to it, right? Because I think we both know that was a mistake. Sometimes that just happens. You're playing in the moment and you just do a fuck up. I do that all the time. He gets so punished. That's so funny, actually. Sim is fine. Yeah, Ricci, what do you do? You know what, Fox Knight? This is pretty advanced theory, but when you see the 7, I thought I would have scored. It's like Urasuji, right? So think about this: 4, 5, 7. In this shape, what do you discard? 7, right? So what deals in here? 3. This is actually one of the most dangerous tiles you can drop in your hand. I think it's actually probably the most dangerous tile you could drop in your hand. But that's a pretty advanced concept. So you don't need to worry too much about it. But what you do need to know is that this is way too dangerous, even without knowing that theory. 3 here is totally fine because sure you give up your e-Peiko, but it's still a complete block, right? Still a complete block. So this is a mistake, this is a mistake. I mean, this is safe now because you pushed it, but you would have had a pair in your hand, right? And you could have dropped one of these 2, which are safer. So this should have been 3-3, and you should have dropped the 2 9s, and this 3 would be out, that kind of thing. 6 is whatever, it's Nakasuji to the 3 and the 9. Here, Ricci. Here, 4 is not the best. Against 2 Riccis, you fold. Right, especially your hand is not in Tenpai 2. Yeah. 2 is guaranteed safe against Toromi and Hoshino. 4 is only safe against Toromi. You could deal into Hoshino. Like this is not really a push hand. It's only worth 1, and you're quite far from Tenpai. So this is an inaccuracy. Right. Wrong. wrong. This is a bit of an inaccuracy. Did that come before or after? I think whatever, it's fine. It still should have been 2 here, but you know, we're past that talking point. 3, yeah, okay. 3 is better, and you do keep this kind of tempai. You do get into tempai, but again, it's like a really kind of shit weight, and you pushed a lot of very dangerous tiles to get here. And sumo. So overall, I actually just want to get back here again. Let's see what it should have been. No, 3. Then 9. Then 9 again. Then if you want to push 4, fine. Then sure, if you want to push 5 now, fine. Then 9 again. You wouldn't have actually gone into tempai if you swapped the 9s for the 3. But that's whatever. I don't really like it. Even though you got into tempai, I think it really wasn't worth it. Like, even if you won that hand, Fox, I don't think it was worth it. Okay, let's carry on. It was a very interesting hand, though, I have to say. Like, I'm not focusing on it because, you know, I'm particularly ragging on you. I'm just focusing on it because it was quite an interesting situation to be in. 7... 7 is your pair. You get rewarded. What should you have discarded? 8? Oh, no. West is your pair, sorry. You are correct. And good Ricci. And what happens? Someone deals in, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Very good. Let's move on. Okay, what the fuck did you mean by this? Let me take a look. Did you misclick? You misclicked! What the You misclicked, Fox! You misclicked! I see that. I see that. Wait, did you misclick? Yes, you misclicked. You misclicked. Okay. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. You know what? Based. And I think you still managed to get into Teamfi, right? Yeah. Fucking Kino. Do you insta-Ricci here? Sure. And what happens? All becomes dangerous later on, right? Yeah. Okay, you know what? 100% Kino. Let's move on. Nine, so it's 9, so yeah, 2 man, good. 8. Getting towards a Cheetoy maybe, eh? Although it doesn't look like a particularly good Cheetoy. Nice, you draw the east, drop the 1 is fine. White. Didn't can. Good. I think that's good restraint right there. No reason to calm this. Gee. They say greeting for Toy Toy. It's getting a bit late. I think I would have cheated, but it's kind of 50-50. If you're a more close player, then it's fine to fine to skip that, no problem. Ricci here, now you chi. Okay. Yeah, now you chi to hopefully win before the Ricci comes. I actually like this. Very good discipline. That's what you want to call it. 8, very good. 6 is dangerous push, but I'm sure you know that. It's fine. North is fine. Here's a Ricci. Here you pawn and push. Good. Here you push. I mean, this push is fine. It's not safe, but you know that. Okay. Very well played, I must say. Good job. I would have played it differently, but I think you played very well, and probably my version of playing it would be wrong. Very good. Pawn. East fine. Here you discard the west. You like doing this, don't you? Not saying it's wrong, but let's see if it is in this case. You can do this. You can do this, Fox. But I think first discard the 7. And it's not doing anything in your hand. You have 4-5, 3-3, 6-8-8, 1-3, 6-8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. This is a classic 6 block shape. Get rid of the 7. You don't need a 7th block. You do get kind of rewarded for it, so that's fine. And it ends anyway. Don't like this. These should be the wests, just for safety. Right, if you want to fold, then you can fold with the west. I don't like preemptively doing it like this when you have 6 blocks. Don't like it, but it doesn't matter in the end. Chun. East is probably better here. Right, because it's +2 to Bath, not Bath health, to Hoshino, and it's +0 to you. So East first. Oh no, wait, it's +1 to you. Still East first, because this is also +1 to you. Again, this is +1 to you, +2 to Hoshino. These are all +1 to you. So East first. And the end of this one. See, actually, it could have mattered, right? Look at this. He did have the East in his hand. He had the East in his hand from turn 1. So you immediately kill it, because it's worth 2 here, 1 here. Right. Here you immediately kill the East, because he could very well I've drawn the east here. Right. It didn't matter this time, but someday it will. Someday it will. 285. Sure. 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 Good. Good into this. What is this deal? 6. Sure. If you're pushing, sure. Yep. Sure. Kind of 50-50, eh? Chi into Tenpai, very good. Push this is fine. And you run. Okay. Again, very good. Actually, very good. Only slight inaccuracy here with the east, I would say. South 1. Hey. You love doing this, Fox. I've never seen someone who loves doing this more than you. I don't like it. Why would you do this? I don't understand why you would do this. You have Sunshocker here, 789, 789. Right. You have the 2, it's not doing anything. Even one of the 3s would have been better. I don't know what you're doing here. You can't get Pinfu with this hand. It's like really, like, how are you going to get Pinfu with this hand? Green is slightly better than West here because everyone can use green, whereas West is only good for you. So that stops it being called. But again, very slight difference. Hey Richie, do you defend? No. Bad boy. 3-pin. 3-pin is just as useless as 2-so in your hand and safe. Bad boy. Richie here and so. Don't like that. Very sloppy play. Not very sloppy, but it was an inaccuracy. 6, sure. 2, sure. Going for Cheetoy, right? Unlucky. 1-pin, sure. Sure, unlucky. Missed 2 pairs, that's how it goes. 5. Missed 3 pairs, that's how it very unlucky. It just wasn't missed 4 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just wasn't meant to be Cheetoy, I'm afraid. It just wasn't meant to be. Sure, 4. I mean, you can keep this as a safe tile. It's like, you know, you're not going to use 4 anyway, so I like it. Here you use the safe tile, right? No! West first. Don't deal into Ipatsu. Dealer. It's dealer. Richi Patsu. This is not safe. This is not safe at all. Chuck the West. It's not doing anything in your hand. Onuza Genbutsu. I mean, sure, it could be a little bit strange into here, but it's better than the dealer. But if you're not gonna hard fold with 7-7, chuck West. Not to. Now you do it. That's good. And Hoshino takes it. Sleepy time. Sleepy team. Okay, South 3. It's got the 5 first, fine. I respect it. I respect the hard Honitsu push. 1 good. 7 good. 3 good. Yep. 1 good. North good. 5 fine. West fine. Yeah. There's some discussion to be had with the order of these, but it's very, very tiny difference. I won't talk about it. 4-7 pawn 3 4 3 7 6. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Good dealin'. Good dealin'. You switch to Toy Toy. Good dealin'. Unironically, good dealin'. F4. Another hard Honitsu push. Considering the score situation, I like it. Richi, good. 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 Good safe play, that's what I like to see. Sure, it's Suji. Good. Very well done. And that's the end of it. Okay. Honestly, I would give you a S minus. I think you played very well. Yeah. Good job, Fox Knight. You're not going to the spanking room. Well done. Next time I will review the 2 friendlies we had today. Those are very interesting games. I'm quite